Hello guys, it's Walking Med, and today we're going to be reviewing The Walking Dead issue 161, The Whisperer War part 5 of 6. So overall, this issue is, let's just say, what it gives us, and what it covers. It covers really the fall of the kingdom, the fall of the hilltop. Because in this issue, it's a really action-packed issue. The Whisperers, they destroy the hilltop, they burn it down, and yeah, although there aren't any character deaths, it's the death of the hilltop which is still good. The artwork for this is really good because they obviously need to have drawing fires, and loads of zombies in this. So yeah, Shorty Adlard, yeah, he done a good job. And let's go from the start of this, when Lydia has just shot the Whisperer, and he's gone down, and then we see Lydia kicking ass against the Whisperers and the zombies. We've just found out that her loyalty lies on the good team, for 100%. Then we see them in the house, the big house. Maggie, Sophia, Herschel, and they're getting Herschel. They're getting out of there. But then Carl, I can't even say his bloody name. Carl says that he's gonna not leave, and he's gonna try and help the others, which is good of him to do. He does that, and he actually does help them as well. But he's while he was helping a couple of them, things fall, I think, from the ceiling, and then Carl's in a bad situation right now, a really bad one, because he's unconscious and he's surrounded by fire and debris, and he can't get out, and he's trying to crawl. At this point, I was thinking, I didn't think he was. I don't want to sound like an idiot. I didn't think he was going to die, but I was thinking, I wasn't thinking that he's gonna 100% live. Let's just say that. But I thought that he kind of had to live, really. Then we see them outside of the large house. That's gone down now, and they're finishing off the rest of them now. And then we see them all kicking ass, really. Sophia, Lydia, a massive war, executions. And we see Aaron help Carl, and he gets them both out of there, Carl and himself. Then he takes Carl to Alex, and Alex tries to help Carl, and he does, and yeah, so everyone's fine now, it's all okay. Then we see on the next page, the top half of the page, yeah, the whole thing is one picture, and it's the hilltop in flames, zombies, the hilltop ones there, the humans, the good ones, Maggie and all that. Then we see them finish off them, and then we see a good drawing of them all there, and they've won, and Maggie goes, "Yay, we won." Then we see Beta and a couple of the Whisperers, and they're looking up the hilltop, and they're saying that they haven't won. They are nowhere near winning, because they do have more plans for them. Actually, that's a little later on. Right now, we see Connie get her hand chopped off because she was bit on it, which, you know, bit on a hand is quite lucky, really. I mean, if you're going to get bit somewhere, probably your hand is the exact area where you'd want that, really, isn't it? An arm is good, but then it's your whole arm that's going to come off. Foot, I could see that being more deadly than a hand, maybe. And obviously anywhere else, like on the back or the head or the ass, you're going to die. Then we see Negan mourning over Lucille, and the White's looking down at him, saying, "Yeah, you're an idiot," you know, all of that. Obviously, we know that's Negan, Lucille, the Bat, represented his wife, really. And yeah, you actually do, Negan does actually say, "You'll never understand what she represented to me, why she meant so much." Yeah, and he goes, "You're a fucking lunatic." So everyone's okay, apart from the ones who are unnamed. They're all fucking dead. So then we it's almost ended now, this issue, and Eugene is just lecturing a man on how bullets are the only reason why they live. I think that's the reason why they're alive. That's their part, to make bullets and to get them out to the fighters who are fighting the Whisperers and, you know, everyone else. And he's going there, he's going to Alexandria tonight. Eugene hasn't really slept, but he's not going to wait, you know. Good on him, you know, good for him. He's going to go there now, right now. But yes, seeing these things of like what he's saying, you know, it's not. It's like he's the boss, and it's like looking at this now, this whole comic. Look how far they've come. It's like there's like millions of like humans, and Rick's the boss of them all. It's not like in volume 8 and 10, you know, where it's just one little group. They're all of them now are Maggie, Rick, Eugene. They're all like the VIPs of this world now. It's weird. Then we see. Oh, we missed a little bit actually. Yeah, we do see. What do we see? How many guys? Heath and Vincent talk to Rick about Tara, and yeah, and how their saviors are against them, and yeah, Rick isn't too pleased. Obviously, was it Tara who went there? No, I don't know if it's her. I found him on the road while I was on patrol. Some of the business I asked for their help. They turned. I'm just reading it, guys. Told me they had no intention. Tara did. Tara was the one who chased after them with the horse. but they just said fuck off, you know. Then we obviously know that Rick knows now about the Whisperers, and then we see later on Rick talking to Andrea about the Saviors not being good and being evil, which is all they need now, really, isn't it? Then we see Tara return to the sanctuary with the horse, and obviously what's her name? Yeah, Tara's there. That's John. Yeah, and the boss, Sherry, she's in the back or whatever, and basically Sherry tells Tara that I believe she believes in Rick Grimes, and when they've won, because they will win, because that's what he does, he wins, they'll be all weak, and they'll get them while they're weak, which is, it's a good plan, but I don't think it's going to go well. I don't know. It's weird because it's not just now, it's one group versus another group. It's just massive now, isn't it, really? You've got the Hilltop now, kind of. The Kingdom, Alexandria, Sanctuary, Whisperers, and there's obviously three teams. Alexandria and the Hilltop and the Kingdom versus the Saviors versus the Whisperers, and that equals loads of deaths and loads of action and loads of fun. So that's the whole issue. The cover is good. Wow, it's just normal. It's got Maggie there, and it's got Beta there, and the Hilltop burning down, fire, and the the unnamed characters all running to their deaths, basically. So yeah, like, comment, sub, share, and keep on walking.